Hello everyone, this is Whitehawk and welcome back to Pony Fantasy VI. Last time, the Empire got cold feet and decided to stop the war against the Espers, but they need our help to do so. Unfortunately, even though it looked like we were going to get help from Trixie and General Zakora, only Fluttershy has actually joined our team. I'm not sure why. Also, Fluttershy should be equipping the assassin, because she's an assassin in this game, technically. Sorta, kinda. Temper Band. Okay, I think I'm all good. And now for a random battle against a Baskerville? Or Gaskerville? Yeah, Baskerville. Kinda reminds me of a Gardevoir, or Gardevoir, as I would say in my French accent. Couldn't steal. Really, Apple Bloom? She has a sneak ring on. Should be stealing a whole lot more often. There we go. Magic points. And let's go all the way up. Actually, I want to check something. Pony Feather. Okay, so only ponies with the wings can use pony feathers. I was wondering about that. I thought that like a unicorn or Urge pony could equip them. Anyway, we're back at Tamaresa. And let's see what the people have to say now. Oh wow! Strangers! How strange. They used to, before that, Pony just said, yay! And nothing else. Wait, no, she didn't say yay, she said right. But, yeah. Anyway, but I can equip a Morning Star for some reason. Which is exactly what we're gonna give her, because she's in the back row. And what can we buy for shields here? We could buy Gold Shield, but we already have one equipped. Mystery Veil. Can buy one of those. Our Sash, those are weaker. Okay, I think that'll be it, actually. Just equipping the Mystery Veil. Nothing else. But I better buy one more, just in case somebody joins my team. Really? Those are weaker? Sheesh. Item shop. Just the generic stuff. Listen, I have to tell you. Nah, never mind. Tell me what? Would it have something to do with magic or espers? Because that's what we're here for, lady. Oh, better check those barrels too. Nothing? Oh, eye drop. Well, that's useful. Totally didn't just use it once in the game so far. Soft. Well, protection against petrify is never wrong. Don't know why there's graves up there. I wonder if they'll ever come up later in the game. Doesn't seem to be anything all that interesting here, but... Just putting Twilight with 2 earrings. Nothing to see here. Espers? What in blazes are they? If they're animals, talk to the unicorn that lives on the edge of town. Well, that's true. You're not a unicorn. Now that I think about it, even if this town had plenty of magic users, wouldn't they all have to be unicorns to use it? So obviously that Pekasai, even if it knew about magic, it wouldn't be able to use magic. Because she's not a unicorn. By contrast, this unicorn right here could. And she still says the same thing as before. For some reason the innkeeper doesn't like strangers. I wonder why. You're strangers. 1500 GP. As before. So we better ignore him from now. Well, let's see what the Elder has to say now. After I check his barrels. His or her barrels. A Neko screen. I can't remember what that does. Welcome, welcome! Magic? What is this magic? Well, she's pretending or feigning ignorance. Huh? What was that? Fire! Fire!
Only you can prevent forest fires. I think that's how the quote goes.
Huh? What was that? Mama, it hurts. Oh, alright, cure. Hello? Medicine. Where's my cure medicine? Mama, please use cure on me. That little filly knows where it's at. Forget using our red deliciouses or any other healing items. Let's just use cure all the time. Anyway, enough dawdling around. We have to go in this house right here. And talk with this pony that looks like Rarity. Because it is Rarity. Or this Hack's version of Rarity. Just a moment. I'm in the zone, as it were. A beautiful and sophisticated unicorn whose grace is matched only by her generosity. Rarity. Her portrait looks kind of blurry, to be honest. I don't know why. It's not. I don't think it is actually all that much more blurry. Then again, the ROM hacker clearly used scaled up vectors as their base for the portrait, so there is that. Espers? Whatever you do mean, darling? Don't be silly. You just have to open a history book to at least know where they're supposed to be. I'm afraid we don't have time for ancient history around here. I will never ever become a great fashion designer if I sit around and read dusty old books. That's odd. Well, not really. Sis! Sweetie Belle's mane looks a little weird, to be honest, but it could have been palette limitations, so I won't hang up on it. Oh, ouch! Sweetie Belle, what am I gonna do with you? Her voice can suit the fiercest beast, and perhaps one day she'll realize it's her special talent. I don't like Sweetie Belle's portrait at all. In case any of you noticed, Scootaloo and Appleboom have aged up portraits, but it looks very similar to their Philly versions, so I don't mind. But Sweetie Belle, for some reason, the aged up portrait gave her Rarity's eyes, and I don't like how different it makes Sweetie look. Like, especially because in this hack, Sweetie Belle could have been younger, because she replaces Realm, who was pretty young herself, all things considered. Rarity, who are these ponies? Do they know magic too? Sweetie, shh! Aw, what a cute puppy. Oh, hi. Sweetie, please go upstairs while we finish talking. Oh, come on, Rarity. Stop treating me like a kid. Sweetie, watch your tone. I'm still your big sister. Fine. Angel, why do you like her now all of a sudden? She certainly seems to like your pet. Come on, puppy, let's go to my room. Really? You had to go back to say that, Sweetie Belle? Of all the worst things that could happen, this is the worst possible thing! That was kind of forced. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Angel usually doesn't like strangers, though. By the way, darling, do I know you? Who, me? Oh, my, no, I'm just a shadow. My mistake, of course. Anywho, I'm afraid I simply cannot tell you anything about espers, darling. You may be able to find them in children's books, but I'm afraid that is simply the only place. Okay, anyone who's played the original Final Fantasy VI and knows about the backstory of Shadow knows exactly what his relation to Strago and Realm was. And anyone who knows that knows what this means between Fluttershy, Rarity, and Sweetie Belle. I'm gonna assume the ROM hacker didn't mean that relation to exist. Because, otherwise, ew. Thanks for your time. So sorry I couldn't help you. Come on, angel puppy. Oh, alright. Yeah, let's get out of here. Have you talked to the fashionista, Rarity? Do so, and the innkeeper may be more reasonable. Okay, I think there's a 2 that's missing in this phrase. But what we're gonna do right now is actually go over here, open our menu, and save. Because something quite pertinent is coming in right up, and it's gonna be quite a handful, or hoofful, I should say. Anyway, innkeeper, now all of a sudden it's only 1 GP per night because we talked with one of the residents and almost exposed their secret. At least that's what I think it is. I really don't know why he just offers 1 GP per night. That is an outrageous price for being able to sleep inside a hotel at all times you want. Or rather, an inn. This is awful! Sweetie, Sweetie's in danger? Yes! She was at a neighbor's house when a fire broke out. Listen, I know I was a bit unladylike earlier, but please, Sweetie's my one and only sister. You must help me. It's on the east side of town. Hurry! Fluttershy? Really, Fluttershy? We could use your help, actually. Seriously. I'm serious, we could really use your help. And not in the cutscene either. In gameplay. Angel? Where are you? Also, horrible SNES fire-ish sounds right now. I don't know why. I don't remember them sounding this horrible. Sweetie's inside that house! Seriously, that stupid filly in the front of the door should have blocked Sweetie from entering in the first place. Shouldn't she? Sweetie! What are you doing? Why'd you put your glasses on? Water! Really? Water? I know that's not a spell, and and also water is not that great at dousing fire, to be honest. I'm pretty sure, I think. Don't ask me, I don't know that much at all about that. Magic is forbidden! Magic? I don't care! Sweetie's inside! Yeah, every time Rarity's gonna use magic, she always puts her glasses on. Mayor! It's kind of an annoying nitpick in cutscenes, that's the thing. Alright, we really have no choice. Stand back. Actually, Mayor, aren't you a nerd pony? How can you use magic? And that's definitely a nerd pony too. And yet here she is using magic. I told you guys! I told you! Water's not that great! Dumb fire! They keep so many fire rods in there. It is awkward references! Wait, I'm going to. Count me in. You'd better stay out of here, Miss Rarity. I know this house better than you do, so you can just forget about that. Follow me! I know I mangled one of the phrases Apple Bloom did, but just gotta go with the flow. Anyway, Rarity's equipment. We'll give her the Air Lance set. I could have given her a bard's hat. Wait, she can't equip the mystery veil? Wow, that mystery veils are more limited than I expected. And she can't equip a gold shield either. Okay. Well, anyway, Rarity, actually, I have to equip her a Nespra on her because she needs magic right now. And, I guess we'll go with Shiva. Yeah, Shiva's a good choice. Because she really wants to learn that ice magic. Try to avoid the flames. Easier said than done. Hurry! We have to find Sweetie! Actually, don't avoid the flames at all. Get all the experience and magic points you can get. Especially because these guys, these balloons, quote-unquote, are really easy to deal with Rarity's Aqua Rig. And I forgot to give Rarity some accessories now that I think about it. Anyway, as you can see, Rarity she has a unique form of magic called Sorcery. It's basically blue magic from Final Fantasy V. Yeah, it's right here. She's got some spells that she's already learned, Stone, Revenge, and Aqua Rig. But she can learn more by watching, like seeing them in battle. Also, yeah, look, compare Apple Bloom and Rarity. Like their portraits, Bloom's portrait is considerably more, the outline is considerably darker, while Rarity's considerably blurrier. Twilight doesn't have an outline at all, which is why it looks fine, but Rarity, it's clear the game maker tried to give her an outline, but kind of failed. Anyway, just nitpicking stuff right now. And I forgot to give Rarity her accessories still. Anyway, 6 balloons, that's good magic points. Anyway, as I said and implied before, I've already fought the boss of this house, and he got buffed considerably. And I do mean considerably. Like, holy crap, the boss of this house is incredibly tough. I won't save state before him, because I'm trying to beat this fair and square from now on, but it is incredible how difficult it is to deal against the boss now, how buffed he is. Let's just say he regens lots and lots of health fast, and he has lots and lots of defenses. Relics. I want winged shoes and earrings. Moving forward. These balloons, I don't think they have... Well, I guess we can't check right now, but... I think they only have Red Deliciouses? Maybe Phoenix Towns? No, I don't think it's Phoenix Towns. I doubt they have anything interesting. Anyway, Aqua Rake, basically, it's Rarity's answer to... It's basically a spell that was specifically made for this scenario, where she constantly used it to kill all the balloons instantly, provided you're not in a pincer attack. One of the problems with Rarity's sorcery is that it's really kind of useless. Like, you learn all the spells you need through magic, and she can also use that. Sorcery is a bit unreliable because there are very few spells that don't have an equivalent that can be used in the magic tab. Like Aqua Rake, that's probably one of the few water spells you can use at all times, but it's kind of expensive. 22 MP, really? I mean, how much is Ice 2? 20 MP. And Ice 2 can focus on one enemy at a time, so Bloom gained a level. Yeah, I think you guys get well, actually, no. I'm gonna skip a lot of these balloon fights when they're not interesting, except for one that's gonna come up right now, but I'm gonna fight them all because I really need all the magic points and experience I get from them. Anyway, let's check what's behind this door. Huh? It's a pincer attack! And this is one of the few instances where Rarity's Aqua Rake isn't all that great against these. Well, it's great against the enemies, but she won't kill them instantly. She can only kill one side instantly. Now, one of the things interesting about Rarity's sorcery is actually it's mostly based on the original Final Fantasy III or /6. Is that originally due to a screw up about the gameplay's mechanics, blind didn't actually cause a character to miss. but it did cause Rarity to not be able to learn about new sorceries. That's the only effect blind had in the original Final Fantasy VI. Strangely enough. Anyway, if we keep entering that door, we keep getting into a pincer strike. It's a great way to gain experience if you need it, though. Well, maybe not a great way, but it is a way to gain experience and magic points. Still hasn't learned Cure. Could use Sarsaparilla. Gonna proceed further inside. More fires to defeat. Come on, attack me. Rarity learned Osmose. Rarity learned Rasp. Twi learned Wall. Come to think of it, maybe I should use Rasp more often. Wait. Twilight doesn't have Rasp? No, she does not. Huh. Damages MP. But she does have Osmose, which I guess we can use instead. Because I had trouble defeating the boss using attacking its magic points, but now that I think about it, maybe if I attack its... Wait, did I say by attacking its HP, but maybe if I damage its MP, I could defeat it even more easily. There are some bosses in this game where you have to, if you defeat if you make them consume all their magic points, they automatically die, but every time I think about a boss that loses all of its magic points, I keep thinking of that optional boss in Super Mario RPG, Culex. The first time I beat him, it was largely because he ran out of flower points to use, which flower points is basically magic points. But so basically what he did is he kept using Shredder and trying to use spells that he didn't have magic points for. And occasionally he actually got a physical attack out, but that's nothing the pick-me-up can't fix. Shaman's done. Oh, she already is done. Okay, let's see, what else can she learn? Guess I'll give her a Beast Mark for life. Sarsaparilla. We're going to be using all of our Sarsaparilla really soon. Go. More fights, but first let's go here and get the Ice Rod, which can give to Rarity. The Ice Rod and Fire Rod, more powerful. And there lands it. Pincer attack! Stole a Phoenix Down. Wow, okay, so they do have a Phoenix Downs to steal. That can be kind of useful. Wow, the Morning Star is actually surprisingly good. Rarity went to the back row. Carbuncle. Yeah, she was meant to learn work. Going forward. Okay, I think we're coming up to the boss now. But I want to fight one more enemy so Twilight can learn haste. That's the thing. Yeah, she still has to learn safe though. Which she can learn from Kieran too, which I guess I'll give Kieran to her so she can learn that. Meanwhile, Rarity's still learning life. Let's get out of here and fight the boss. Okay, going up to the boss. I don't remember this boss being nearly as tough in the original Final Fantasy III. Because it constantly regenerates HP and it has a lot of it. Is this the source of blaze? Yes. The Flame Eater. Of course, he starts the fight with immediately by summoning bomblets. which is your cue to use Rarity's Aqua Rake, and then start stealing from the boss too. I'm just going to show the boss's stats just to show you guys how powerful it is. And immediately it restores his HP, of course. He stole a Flame Tongue. And of course, Fire 2. So let's cure ourselves right here. Level 26. Nearly 13,000 HP and only 900 magic points though. Yeah, I think I'll try to screw it all of its magic. That's what I'm gonna do. Come on, Rasp. Wow, 45 magic points to make Rasp? That is expensive. Wow. But we do lots of magic point damage by... Yeah, it's already using Safe and Wall now. Because the boss is getting concerned. We need to cast Wall on ourselves though, now. And of course, since he's casted Wall on himself, he starts doing that. Medikit on it works. Osmos. Yeah, his Fire 2 is still kind of powerful right now. Osmos. Oops. Well, it doesn't change much because oh crap, it's a grenade. Well, better try to steal from it while I have a chance. Wait, what? And now, yeah, now look at what's gonna happen. Oh, nothing? Okay, good. Mesmerize? Oh, crud. Grenade, it's gonna do something as soon as I attack it. Couldn't steal. Come on, Apple Bloom. You're better. Oh. Well, too late now. 3,000 damage. Just in case you were, Rarity can... Oh, well, I think that's the end of, Twilight now. In fact, I think that's the end of our game, because, Rarity's Berserk is never gonna beat this boss alone. Okay, thankfully Twilight's actually quite resilient. Cast Life. Really, Rarity? Why can't he attack Rarity instead and kill her? He counters every time Rarity attacks! Well, as I said, this fight is incredibly difficult. All because of that grenade, Berserking Rarity. Who's never gonna get out of that status effect unless she dies. And if she dies, we have to start all over. And I didn't save state or anything, so, yeah, that's it. That's game over. What a load of crock. And I had the perfect strategy to beat this boss, too. I had the perfect, let's get rid of all of his magic points, but no, the grenade had to frickin' Berserk Rarity, and then kill Bloom, and then kill Twilight before killing frickin' Rarity! Alright, back here, guys. Just gonna update you on my levels and equipment. Twilight has learned a lot more spells than before. Rarity, I think she's pretty much along the lines of when she was. She's got what did I give her? Shiva, right? She got basically all the spells Shiva teach, and I gave her Unicorn just right now. Relic-wise, I gave her the Wall Band, and I'm probably going to give Twilight a Wall Band too. As well as Winged Shoes. Because I really want them to be fast and be able to send that Rasp right into them. Or the boss, specifically. yeah, I think that'll be it. I think we'll try to face it again and hopefully not get berserked this time. If that grenade pops out, get rid of it immediately. And yeah, this is the source of my frustrations. And I can't do anything while it's summoning the bomblets, that's the thing. Steel. And Rasp. Stole the Flame Tongue. Guess I better reflect the Rasp actually. And I'm gonna keep Apple Bloom on guard, quote unquote, duty. Yeah, that's the problem when it summons bomblets. We can't focus on that one enemy now anymore. That being said, we can still osmose the boss directly. That's the thing. Oh. Yeah, pretty sure osmosis is not affected by wall, ever. That's the thing. Okay, how much, kinda want to check how much, magic points it has left. Provided it doesn't cast wall on reaction after this. No, we're fine. Still all of its HP, but it's running out of magic. Oh, now it's doing it. Unfortunately, that means yeah. Oh, it's on Apple Bloom. Okay, never mind then. No one cares about if Apple Bloom loses her magic. She really, literally does not need her to use any magic points on herself ever. Oh yeah, Fire 3. Sometimes it can cast that. It reflects it, of course. And because it's reflected, it doesn't deal nearly as much damage as I think it really could. Medikit. I can better cast Ice Dew. That boss done yet? Yeah, I'm not taking the chance with the grenade anymore. I don't care what it has, either. Yes, thank you. Anyway, the good thing about the wallband is that it permanently keeps up a shield of spells on you all the time. As opposed to reflect with only... Yeah, see? Getting rid of all its magic points is how you defeat this thing. Because getting it killed by HP is almost impossible, given how much HP it restores all the time, and how high its defenses are. Okay, let's move on with the plot now. Sweetie, where are you? Of course, Angel is the one who's rescuing her. Sweetie! Oh, it's too late! Surprisingly enough, Angel is the one who's fending off everything right now. Then again, gameplay-wise, Angel is completely invincible. Seriously, he really is. Even story-wise, actually. Is Fluttershy trying to use the stair? Well, look at her, being all badass. Well, I guess you're gonna use a warp stone to get us all out of here, right, Fluttershy? Oh my goodness, let's get you out of here. Well, she didn't say what she used, but originally Shadow said he used a smoke bomb to get us out of here, or something like that. Are you okay? Yes, thank you so much, big sister. Save your thanks for these ponies. Thank you. I suppose there's no use maintaining the charade now. So what's the deal? Y'all have been able to use magic this whole time? This is the village of the Unicorn Knights. Many years ago, unicorns knew much more powerful magic than they do today. Attacking cantrips and ability to lift tiny objects are all most unicorns are capable of today. But I thought unicorns only had a little bit of magic that related to their special talent. Nonsense! Unicorns once controlled the suns and stars themselves. Wow. Really? So unicorns were biologically and technically the most powerful race back then. Great. But then came the Chaos War. After that war, the Espers went into hiding. They created their own realm and forbade any pony else to enter, especially the Unicorn Knights. The Earth Ponies and Pekasai blamed all unicorns for the war. Soon, unicorns were being routed up in the internment camps. Some lucky ones were banished, and the rest executed. Just because you knew magic? Some of the Unicorn Knights escaped the purge and founded this town. Those who had been captured had to stop practicing magic or be punished severely. Many chose to hide their horns. Some even ground them off, tried to live off as Earth Ponies. How horrible. What, to live as herd ponies or to grind their horn off? Seriously, Twilight. Listen, I know it's kinda sudden, but history's about to repeat itself here. Can y'all please help us? I'm not a big fan of outdoor sports. But I owe you for saving Sweetie. Let's do this. Oh, Rarity, I've been practicing my magic. Let me go with you. No! I mean, no thank you, Sweetie. Why don't you have one of your friends over while I'm gone? But there's no other ponies my age around here. Come on, Apple Bloom. Tell her it's okay I come with you. Shoot, sorry, Sweetie, but if four's a crowd already, y'all might as well hang out here. I never get to do anything fun. See, Sweetie Belle still acts like a kid, like her kid self from the show, so why age her up? I don't get it. Anyway, where do we start? There's a mountain range to the west we should check. Why there? Those mountains have powerful magical properties. They say the Espers were created there. Maybe they're drawn to that place? Hey, Fluttershy. Sounds like just the place. Well, I'm gonna have to cut this video a bit short as soon as we get in reach within that mountain. And yeah, Fluttershy ditched us. How rude. Really, Fluttershy? Aren't you contractually obligated to help us? I'm not really a brave pony. I just couldn't let Angel... Are y'all quitting on us? Good, yeah, Applepoop, I agree with you. I'm sorry, please don't be mad at me. I'll keep looking for the Espers of my own, I promise. Yeah, sure you are. Fluttershy has a weird way of nodding. Come on, Angel Puppy. Well, Sweetie's mad. Or disappointed.
Okay, let's get to that mountain range.
Right after I talk to some ponies. Wow, apparently 1 GP is the regular price for this inn. Who'd have known? no one is to divulge that we are able to use magic, especially not me, who is an earth pony. Seriously, do you guys see a horn on this pony? No? I know some of you can say, oh, it's hidden behind her mane, but still. She looks like a Noctavia reskin, that's the thing. And of course there's a Pixie right here. Why is she living here? I don't understand why Hershey has the magic. Okay, let's get to that mountain range and save just before entering it. Right here. Here. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video and I hope you all have a very nice day. Next time, we'll go into the mountain range and hopefully finish it in one video. Especially because there's going to be lots of cutscenes once we're done with it.